Ladies and gentlemen, I got a hate comment. For the longest time, I thought that hate comments were only reserved to those channels which had 100,000 subscribers, 1 million subscribers. Essentially, you gotta be like a big personality to get a lot of hate. And that's what I wrongly assumed. And my whole assumption changed when I had a YouTube channel which had about 150 subscribers. And in that YouTube channel, I got a hate comment. One day I opened up my YouTube studio, looked at the comments, and right there, right in front of me, some guy said, "You suck. Like, you suck, you're so annoying, just stop making videos." I got a comment like that. And I was like, okay, cool. This is new. But it's fine. It didn't really affect me that much, not gonna lie. I was a bit surprised to see it for sure. But I was like, you know what? It's perfectly fine. And then, recently on this channel, I also got a hate comment. And I tried looking for it now, but I couldn't find it. So I think the person who left that comment might have deleted it. Otherwise, I could have shown it to you. But it was something along the lines of, "KK, you suck. You're so annoying. Nobody cares about you. Just stop making videos, please." Things of that nature. So today, I thought I would just talk about that comment. And also, instead of, I've seen people like Jacksepticeye read mean comments and just make fun of them and things like that. But that's not what I want to do today. Today, I would like to empathize with that person. I would like to understand why the hate. And in order to understand that, I'd like to give you a small example so that you and me, we can all understand where this hate sort of stems from. And once again, this is just my assumption. Okay, so one day, I was a bit annoyed. I don't remember exactly why I was, but I was a bit annoyed. My head was not in the right place. And my mother, she came and she asked me a simple question. Once again, I don't remember what the question was, but it was a very simple yes or no question. And instead of a yes or no, I just shouted at her. I just exploded. Like, I became so angry by a seemingly innocent question, and I just shouted at her and I just sent her away. Yeah, it's not something I'm proud of. Nope, I'm ashamed of how I acted. I'm gonna raise my hands, come clean, and accept that fact. But at that moment, I was just so livid. And then my poor mother, she just walked away. She didn't really say anything, I didn't really care much about that either. But after some time, when I was taking a shower, it just suddenly struck me like lightning. Like, why did I get so pissed off? She just asked me a simple question. There was no need for me to become so angry. That response was uncalled for. And so I started to regret it. Like, immediately I started to regret it. And after my shower, I went to my mother. She was watching TV. I apologized to her. I told her, "Hey, listen, Mom, like, I really wasn't in the right mental space in my head. It was not right." And so she was like, bless her soul, she was like, "No, it's fine. I understand." She's such a great person, my mother is. It's totally fine. I understand why you acted like that. It's perfectly fine. I'm okay with it. And so I think what's happening with all the hate is that there's a lot of negative emotions inside you. Maybe you're not having the best of day. Maybe you're just really upset about something. Maybe for whatever reason, your head is not in the right place. And so when you shout or when you take out that rage or anger or frustration against somebody else, you kind of feel good. Once again, I hate to admit this, like, really, it really sucks. But when I shouted at my mother that day, it kind of made me feel more powerful. Yeah, man, like, I don't know what to say. Like, it just, I don't want to say this, but it made me feel a bit good in a way. And it just made me feel good. It just made me feel superior and powerful and like I was in control of things. And I think that is the reason why people leave such comments. Just personal attacks, just pure hate for no reason. I think that's the reason why people do it. Look, I've gotten comments in which you guys criticize me about certain things that I do. Maybe the video was too boring because of so-and-so reason. Maybe I did this, whereas I could have done something else. I have gotten comments when you've criticized something specific. And that is great for me because it gives me an opportunity to learn from that and maybe try to do a better job next time. But if you just say, KK, you're stupid, you're annoying, like, what am I supposed to do with that? Like, do you expect me to just turn off the stupid switch in my brain? Like, I don't know what to do with those comments. So I think based on this experience that I had, this is the reason why people hate. And also, at the end of the day, I think it would be fair to say that no matter what we do, we will get hate. Like, people will hate us regardless of what we're gonna do. So I remember when Mr. Beast made a video in which he dug 1,000 wells or something so that people in Africa would have access to clean drinking water. So he made a video in which he was doing this, and he got so much hate for it. A lot of people were criticizing him for providing access to clean water for people who did not have access to it. And also there's this YouTuber called Moist Critical Charlie. He has over 10 million subscribers. He's like a big streamer as well. So he does these live streams in which he gives some money to his viewers. So they put out a Google form, and as a viewer, you can fill out that Google form and tell them how much money you need and for what purpose. And Charlie goes through this form and he just picks a few people in random and sends them the money. No questions asked. If you say, I want $150 to buy an expensive meal or whatever it is, he's going to give it to you. So he was doing this, and then people started hating on him, saying that the only reason he's doing this is to avoid paying taxes as a tax write-off. People said that he was giving money to other people so that he wouldn't have to give that money as taxes. Like, that is the objective of him doing it. But what people don't realize is that you can't give money to another individual and reduce that from your taxes. Like, if you want a tax write-off, the person that you're giving money to should be an established organization which allows you to write off your taxes. If I give $200 to one of you guys, I can't reduce that from my taxes. That's not how it works. So people were hating on him for giving some of his money back to his audience. So, what can I say? Like, people, no matter what you do, will hate on you, and that's perfectly okay. I personally don't expect everybody to like me. In fact, I've never expected everybody to like me. I'm expecting hate. I know a lot of people will hate me, will hate watching my videos, will call me all sorts of things. I know, I understand that, and that is what I'm expecting, and it's perfectly fine. It's okay for you guys to hate me if you want to. That's perfectly fine, but please don't hate yourself. That's all I have to say. So anyways, guys, that was just a quick video that I wanted to make. Just wanted to talk about this hate comment. Like I said, I couldn't find it. Maybe the person deleted it. Maybe they had a change of heart. Who knows? So there you go. That's pretty much all I have for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye and take care.